Did Tats just deliver the perfect series finale? Is this even the series finale, or is there a chance there's going to be a season 2? Let's talk about it. We're all in agreement that Emilia Jones and Maeve, she's our favorite character, right? I thought the ending was so perfect. The fact that she's driving 6 hours, she's moving completely away. Did we want her to keep that $1 million? Yes. I was thinking maybe there was a way that Mark Ruffalo was going to like sneak some for her or just tell her to take the bag. We get a redemption arc for Grasso. Now, Fabien Frankel has really been delivering these final 2 episodes of the series. I'm a huge fan of him on House of the Dragon. If you don't watch that show, watch it. It's also on HBO. I was wanting something maybe a little bit more than just he needed money, but you know what? That scene when he got Jason, I was like, Mark Ruffalo secured the Emmy nom with the speech that he gave in the courtroom and the decision that he made. You know, I think we all really wanted him to adopt the young boy, but he chose Ethan. He knew that he needed to be there for him, and we basically saw him come alive, come back into his own, become a father again, a functioning human. And so his story arc was just beautiful. Acting on this series is so incredible. Kudos to the casting team. Everyone was absolutely phenomenal, and I hope we get to see more of Delco, you know, the creator Brad Inglesby's hometown. And I love that it introduced me to some new actors that I'm going to be looking at their work, like Alison Oliver. She was so phenomenal as Liz, and Thuso as Aaliyah. She had me worried for a moment when he had his hands around her neck, but no, she handled business. She was such a standout on the show. But this is really for me about Tom Pelphrey. So I have been a fan of his since Ozark. I thought he was so captivating, but the layers that he played with Robbie, you know, he's a bad guy doing bad things, but we understand why he is doing what he does. We were rooting for him. I honestly didn't want him to go to prison. I hoped he was going to live and Mark Ruffalo would just let him go. But that scene where he's choking Jason, that is some of the finest acting I've ever seen. The Emmys just happened, so I think we'll see these two at the Globes, as well as our girl Maeve. Task is absolutely one of the best shows of the year, and obviously if you haven't seen Mayor of Easttown, go watch that now. Let me know your thoughts on the show.